So this is just hardware cloth, right?
Yep. Number 8 hardware cloth.
Number 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's like,
Fireplace screen.
yeah.
It's easier on that one than that.
So we're doing a sugar shake here with Dave Hayden today. We've already located the queen and set her aside. She is in a queen catcher in the shade.
I got a bee inside my.
You rail? I don't see one, but that's
It
not.
looked close to me,
Your zipper is unzipped though, which isn't good. Okay, there you go. That's better. That's
If
better.
there's one in there, I'm.
There's one in there, you may get stunned, but it happens.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good?
Looks good.
Half a cup. Is she coming back?
I don't think so. Usually kids, once
With
they
her
get
daughter?
stung, they're done.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give her the, they'll have the video.
Okay.
It's not suited up.
Okay. Okay. I just don't want her to miss if she was
She won't.
going
She'll-
to come back.
She'll get a
She's-
front row
she's got
seat.
the-
Now you see
got the video.
everything we're looking for, right?
Yep.
The eggs, larvae, cap, the whole 9 yards.
So you're not going to bother with that part of the, you're not going to inspect those.
No,
Well, why bother?
why bother?
You
Correct.
got the queen.
We got
Queen's
the
out.
Isolated.
We got
got
a
the
we got a
frame
good
that we
frame
need.
to shake.
We're
yeah.
good to go.
Would you have done that if it was on this one here also?
What's
If you
that?
had found the queen up top and you found a brood chamber here, then you wouldn't have bothered going down to here
True.
even?
As
Okay.
soon as I find the queen
You're
and the frame we're looking for,
Yep.
we're done.
In a suitable frame for shaking. yeah.
Right,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not one to always look for the queen. As soon as we opened up this and I saw some brood and some eggs, wrap it up, I'm out of here.
If you weren't doing a sugar shake.
Right, exactly,
No.
yeah.
And what
Okay.
constitutes a good frame for a sugar sugar
You
shake
want
again?
eggs and larvae.
Okay, and that's what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good frame for a sugar shake. So,
Okay, let's shake these off.
I'll let you do it.
I should have my gloves here. I like his better than mine.
And they're not happy about
Oh
this.
no. Put them down. Pick them up. Throw them in. Cover them up.
and you
the
work
sugar?
kind of fast.
That's it.
Deliberately
It's
but
that
fast.
easy. Is that my tool?
Yep.
Yeah, it must be mine. Okay. Now, we got to use accurate measurements.
1, 2.
There's one. 1.5 tablespoons.
Take that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, get that propolis.
Okay, now we just want to roll them.
You're not vigorously shaking, you're just rolling.
No.
They're unhappy enough.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I think I could use a little more sugar. Yeah. It's one thing you can always
Put a little more in.
put a little more in.
It's the amount of bees that's important, not the sugar.
Get
What
that
made you
half a
determine
cup
you
of-
needed more sugar, Dave?
Because the bees weren't getting all covered.
It's
You just
better
want to
to,
roll them. Shake them a little bit so they all get fully covered. Now what I'm going to do is find a shady spot. Let them set for a few. And all this setting does is to get them warm, and that way they'll get rid of the mites on them. These will actually get hot. Now we can start to put this back.
At what point do you put the queen back where you had her, or
Yes,
where you found
I
her?
will put her on the top deep. she'll go back down.
But you got her out of the bottom deep too.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter.
You're better off putting her on the top one and
I don't want to squish her.
Yeah.
Where that one goes, Dave? Don't you want that one to be in 10?
Doesn't matter.
You don't care? You don't worry about it?
I don't worry about it.
you should try to put them back where they. I mean, put them back where you got them, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. In
Okay,
other words.
strong backs, please. One strong back. Okay, good.
Just keep going.
Nope, not yet. We're gonna
Yeah.
put the
Oh, we
queen
gotta put the
down
queen
in
back.
here.
Oh, did we put our beta blaster back in? I don't think we did.
No, that's okay.
Here, grab it.
Well, here, put this one back in.
Two in this top one, that's all.
Put this one in.
Put two in it. I'm having a hard time keeping track of my knife tool today.
You want 2 in this one?
Yeah. Because we forgot one down there.
It's got to go somewhere.
It should. See, she's in perfect condition. Just open it up.
She'll run right down there.
Yep, she
just
did.
went down, yep.
She just
She
went
did.
down. Yep.
Okay, good.
Now they will fly away.
Very useful tool.
Now I'm gonna get rid of the queens. I haven't seen my queen yet, anyway. So.
But they will generally come back.
Now, when that happens, if they do fly off on you, would you leave it open till they come back, or while
Because they'll probably go. I'd leave it open for a few.
while you're there? In other
Yeah.
words.
I wouldn't rush to close it up.
But if you, yeah. And that way, she might come back quicker than later.
And a beetle blaster up there. And we're going to leave it just like that for the time being. Very good. Has it been about 2 minutes since we put the jar underneath?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
You watch them on YouTube and they start their phone for 2 minutes, but you gonna touch your phone with those hands?
Internal
No.
clock.
What I like to do too is
You gonna shake it in here?
roll them again.
Just make sure they're good and pissed off.
Good and pissed. Yeah, but over.
Oh, right.
I don't. That's all honey.
That's-
Just over that, yeah. Now this will really get some teeter
So you
on.
leave the bees in until you do all this.
Yep. Till the powder stops.
Because the powder's got the mites in it.
We'll take this up to the table,
Okay.
the chairs. Okay. Now you have a jar of pissed off bees.
You gonna just pour them back in?
That's it.
Put this on there.
Yeah. I don't try to squish it.
All right, so
Okay. Let's take everything back up into the shade.
now we'll pause.
Keep the consequences.
Yeah, there's that one right there, right?
There's one.
The brown, the light brown.
Did you find the queen?
Sure did. Sure did.
How far down was she?
The bottom box.
On the bottom.
Sort of in the middle. Couple of frames in.
A little bit.
She laying all right, Dave?
Oh yeah, but you're gonna get honey bound in your top deep.
Okay.
Be aware, and because there was no brood, there was a little bit of cap brood in the top.
I'll take some frames out.
Yeah.
What would you do?
So
Take the frames out and put some more frames
Empty frame.
That's a.
No.
Oh, you take the
What
honey
What
out.
was underneath
Yeah,
that?
if I don't have built out, then I'll spin them
I
out.
don't know what happened to her.
Because you don't want to give them frames to be
What's
made.
that?
Yeah.
I don't. You sure the mites can't drop through this?
Yep.
I thought I saw the one
I thought I saw
when you
one.
first
went
when
through.
you first started doing it.
It went through.
Is it in here?
Well, that's why I did it. Could have been that piece of dirt right there,
Yeah.
but that's not a mite.
Anybody got a magnifying glass? Because we had a piece of debris in ours.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't look like a
Originally,
mite.
I thought-
I
That
don't
looks like
think that's a
debris.
mite. That's debris.
So
There you
no
go.
mites.
You got 0. 0. Yeah.
I mean, I never took, other than the walk we came up here, we shook ours over the box too.
Oh yeah.
So
So that's a sugar shake,
That's
folks.
a sugar shake.